It's finally time to put my thoughts on Toy Story 4. I decided to see the trailer anyways, because reasons, but before you Disney fans and you Pixar worshippers get offended because I don't want to see a movie, it's my choice if I want to see a movie or not. It is my choice if I want to see Captain Marvel or not. And I voted no. No money towards Captain Marvel. People decided to go see Captain Marvel anyways. I'm going to go get Alita when it comes on Blu-ray, but that's my choice. You can go see Toy Story 4 if you want to. You can go give Disney money and allow them to buy every single company on the face of the earth. And basically, Toy Story 4, to me, this is my opinion and my opinion only, okay? Okay, Disney, okay, Pixar fanboys, don't be triggered in this video because it's my freaking opinion. I'm not seeing the movie. Yes, that's such harsh words to Pixar fans. Okay, Pixar movies have been recently not that good. They're better than Illumination. Illumination, they're the masters of cash grab. But Disney recently has been doing the same thing as Illumination's doing. They make new IPs. They become very popular with kids, and guess what? They're gonna make as much as they possibly can to cash grab you. They also got Despicable Me. They're making a fourth one, and they're making a sequel to Minions. Yes, that's really good. They can't make anything new. We don't need a Despicable Me 4 and a Minions 2. We don't need none of that. They're going to keep making those until they stop making money. They're going to keep making Toy Story movies until they stop making money, okay? There's a lot of good franchises that, like, for example, the Hunger Games. They could have kept going and making more and more Hunger Games movies, despite there only being 3 books. But they still made a 4th movie anyways. Oh, god damn it! But they decided to split the final one in half for some freaking reason, probably to make more money, but the Hunger Games, there's not going to be a fifth one, okay? They're not going to make a 5th Hunger Games movie. That's for sure. They're not going to make a 5th Hunger Games movie because they know it's just going to be a cash grab. People know it's going to be a cash grab and no one's going to see it because the ending of the last one was perfect. Or for example, Star Wars. People are excited to see the 7th one, but the 8th one was terrible. But there's a lot of other examples I could use. There's lots of movies that ended on perfect endings. The Predator did not need a sequel. Jurassic Park did not need 2 sequels. The first movie was fine as it is. Alien 3, no one wanted that. Nobody liked that movie. Or Terminator after Terminator 3. Nobody wants the Terminator Genesis or whatever that garbage is. That's just a cash grab. No, but Disney, they're starting to do the same thing that other companies are doing. They're making the franchises turn into sequel fests, like for example Frozen and Wreck-It Ralph. They're probably making a Wreck-It Ralph 3, despite the second movie not doing as well as the first one. Actually, it slightly did more than the first one, but the Toy Story 3 just looks the same as the first one. It's kind of like The Force Awakens. People are going to be very excited for The Force Awakens. People were so excited. The Force Awakens ended up being one of the highest grossing movies ever. The third highest grossing movie ever. Okay. Toy Story 2, not Toy Story 2, Toy Story 4, to me, it's just another cash grab. It's just another way Disney and Pixar can take your money and just make more endless, soulless sequels. This movie probably won't be soulless because it's not made by Disney. Like Frozen 2 is more soulless, or how they make a Mary Poppins sequel 50 years after the first one. 50 years after the first Mary Poppins movie, they just said, oh, let's make a sequel to it. Yeah, it's so great. Let's make a sequel to a movie that's 50 years old. Yeah, that's such a great idea. And the movie didn't make that much money. But, same thing with Wreck-It Ralph. Nobody wanted a sequel to Wreck-It Ralph. There were people who did, but those were like little kids who said, oh my god, I want to see these characters again. So they make a sequel, and they make another one, and make another one. Or we're gonna go through the worst examples of sequels. Movies that absolutely did not deserve sequels, like a Tomb Raider movie. That movie was not that great. Alien vs. Predator. Actually, that movie left you on a cliffhanger, so... Like, there's movies that are set, like... Now let's go over the biggest problem. The biggest problem is that Toy Story 3 already had a perfect ending. You're ruining this ending by making a fourth one. It's like making a sequel to, let's just say, the Hunger Games. We do not need a fifth Hunger Games movie. Oh yeah, and they're also making a sequel to Bohemian Rhapsody. Why? We do not need a sequel to that movie. We do not. The first movie is already fine enough. But Hollywood elites just want your money. That's how it is. But then the actual good movies that do deserve a sequel, for example, Alita Battle Angel, probably won't, because people would rather go see Captain Marvel instead. Despite that being one of the most boring and most pretentious movies ever made. And then let's get to, or how they're making a sequel to Atomic. Really? They're giving that movie a sequel? Oh, we won't give, like, movies like Inception a sequel. No. Let's give Atomic Blonde a sequel. Because that movie's so great. People like that movie so much. I found on. Yeah, I kind of agree with this reaction. Plus Toy Story 4 kind of looks underwhelming. It does look underwhelming. It looks the same. And then let's not forget all the feminist messages in the trailer. They made the female character with the character's like Miss Mary Poppins, that it's supposed to be like a princess lady or a woman or like a princess. Oh, now she's basically like the strong female character that can go on her own and stuff. Like, really? Toy Story 4, not watching it. Disney fans can go cry in a corner. But Disney's not getting the money. They're not getting the money from Dumbo remake. They're not getting the money from me for the Dumbo, for all the crappy remakes they're making. Okay, if I were you, if I don't want Disney buying all of your favorite companies, I would just advise not to watch anything that says Disney on it, because Disney needs either someone needs to evoke the antitrust law against Disney, or someone should, or just let's just bury them against no money. Let's just give him no money. Scrooge McDuck will be angry that he'll get no money, and that'll be the end of the story. So Toy Story 4 looks It looks like another kids it also looks like another kids movie that I bet kids will go watch because of pretty colors. Or people who grew up in the 90s will go out to see because of nostalgia. That's the next most powerful weapon besides pretty colors for kids' movies, is nostalgia. That's why they're bringing back all these movie series. That's why they're bringing back The Predator, even though the movie was absolutely awful. That's why they brought back Star Wars, even though the new Star Wars movies, probably except for Rogue One, are all awful. Or the fact that they're bringing back like all these franchises that were popular in the 80s and 90s because they were popular back then. Okay, if you want to go watch Alien, we don't need to watch Prometheus. We can just go watch the first two. We don't need to watch Prometheus, a movie of very little like what? Or how about let's go to the biggest example, The Last Jedi, or how the fact that they bring back Jurassic Park, and they brought back Jurassic Park the same year they brought back Star Wars. They're bringing these movies back because of nostalgia. They're going to bring them back. Oh, and I also thought The Force Awakens could come out in 2016. I was like, oh, they're actually making a new Star Wars movie? But they need to stop bringing back all these old series, okay? We don't need a sixth Terminator movie? Okay, I give up. Bye. Make sure you subscribe. Like so, Hollywood is just unoriginal. We don't need a sixth Terminator movie, okay? The first 3 movies could have been a perfect trilogy. I bet 10 years down the line we'll get a Hunger Games reboot. Because people in the 2000s liked it. That's gonna be how it is. Goodbye.